1450 WCTC. Call Jersey Central at 732-545-9282. Toll free at 888-545-9282. Watch Jersey Central live online at WCTCAM.com or listen on your smartphone with the iHeartRadio or TuneIn apps. Connect with WCTC on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube by searching 1450 WCTC. And now back to Jersey's Morning Show. Jersey Central with Bert Barron.
7:37. Welcome back to Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey, coming to you today from inside the Forge Jewelers Studios in New Brunswick. Our phone number 732-545-9282 or 888-545-9282. We got our contest still to come. All this week we're giving you chances to win pairs of tickets to experience Dirty Dancing, the classic story on stage at New Brunswick State Theater. We've got tickets for the Sunday, November 6th performance. We'll be giving those away a little bit later on with some Dirty Dancing trivia, so good time for you to kind of brush up on some Dirty Dancing facts for your chance to win. And you can always visit statetheaternj.org for tickets and info, and we'll play the game and give somebody a chance to win some tickets coming up. Let's welcome in on the Jersey Central Newsmaker Hotline the Community Relations Manager and also the Internet Sales Manager for Route 18 Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in East Brunswick to talk about a very cool program that they're doing once again this year with St. Peter's University Hospital Foundation. Let's say hello to Bob McCusker, who was with us this morning here on WCTC. Hey, Bob, it's Bert Barron. How are you?
Good. How about you, Bert?
Wonderful. Good to talk to you. Before we talk about this program with St. Peter's, many thanks to you guys for partnering with us for our East Brunswick Mayoral's Forum, the candidates forum that we had on the air on Friday. You guys were a sponsor of that 1 hour special, so thank you guys for getting involved with that. Talk about what's going on between you and St. Peter's this year. It's been a couple years you've been doing this program at Route 18, right?
It has. As a matter of fact, we're probably in about our 10th year.
Wow.
And what we do is we support breast cancer awareness. Their October program, what we do is we put aside $50 from the sale of every vehicle for the month of September and October. And as we're tracking right now, we're ahead of last year's donation level. So we're kind of pleased about it. We're kind of pleased to be hooked up with St. Peter's. They're very dedicated, wonderful people. Dr. McManus, the chief surgeon for breast cancer, Scarlett Zemansky, the manager of radiation oncology, are genuinely two very dedicated people and very much easy to support. Makes it quite easy.
Yeah, very true. We had Dr. McManus on with us last week about some of the work she's been doing, and we talked to some other people there at the Breast Center at St. Peter's. And it's always good to give back, Bob. They say giving is the new getting, and it feels good when you're making a contribution and you're making a difference in someone's life, and it's a good feeling, isn't it?
It really is. As a matter of fact, the owners of Route 18 Auto, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram, Bill McDonough and Michael Salerno, are really all about giving back. They really perform for the community of St. Peter's, also the children of East Brunswick, with over 20 events that we do all year long. East Brunswick VFW, we're doing things for Thanksgiving and also Toys for Tots. We just keep going and going, and it's just the philosophy of the business. Yeah,
that's what it's all about. Bob McCusker is our guest this morning. He's the Community Relations Manager, Route 18 Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, and for the rest of the month of October. And this started in September, Bob, so we're into our second month of this, right?
We're into our second month, and we're already beating last year.
Beautiful. $50 for every new or pre-owned automobile sold through the rest of October. It will go directly to the Breast Center at St. Peter's University Hospital, which, by the way, is the first breast center in central New Jersey to be accredited by the National Accreditation Programs for Breast Centers, which is that's a huge achievement for them, and it's good to have good community partners like Route 18 Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram that are helping out St. Peter's in this very critical mission. And it's like we said, Bob, community is what it's all about. You know, you live here, you do business here, and the better your community is around you, the better it is for everybody, right?
Absolutely. It's all about giving back to the community, the people who support us. We want to make sure we're supporting them. We very carefully here probably heard about the P's of marketing, the product, the price, and the program. Mm-hmm. And what Bill McDonough and Michael Salerno do is they add an additional P for people, the customer, the employees, and the community, all around the community. And Rally for Cancer for Old Bridge. We're going to do it again for Monroe Township and on and beyond.
Real nice thing to do. I'm going to put a link up on our Facebook fan page in the next couple moments here where you can go to and you can make a donation to the Breast Center at St. Peter's. It takes you through the Route 18 Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram website, so I'll make sure I put the link up there for you. You'll get all the information on this program, and it's going to be, it's a wonderful thing they do. And as you heard, it's about 10 years or so now they've been doing this, which is really great. And Bob, I spent the weekend, my wife and I spent the weekend at the hospital. They have this contest where you decorate a bra as a contest.
Yes, I'm familiar with that.
Wait till you see mine. I'm going to submit it first, and then I'll post a picture, because if I put it up now, somebody's going to steal my idea. I just know it. So I'm going to.
Well, I'm going to be up there this week. I'll look at that. There's a whole assortment of bras that have been decorated by folks in recovery. It's very exciting.
It is. Wait till you see mine. I'm going to take mine over to the hospital this afternoon, I think, and I'm going to enter it into the contest there. But Bob, thank you, and for everybody, Bill, and everybody at Route 18 Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram for what you guys do for the community. It's really a special thing. So I just want to get you guys on this morning just to give you a nice thank you and congratulations. And your involvement in the community is greatly appreciated. All right.
Well, we appreciate you getting us on, and we also appreciate the opportunity to do further things for the community.
Good stuff. Thanks a lot, Bob. Have a great day, and thank you for your time this morning. All right.
Take care. Bye.
You too. Take care. All right. Bob McCusker, my guest on the Jersey Central Newsmaker Hotline. He is with Route 18 Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, and for the rest of October, donating $50 for every new and used car sold for the rest of the month. It'll go right to the Breast Center at St. Peter's University Hospital, and I will put a link up. It's kind of a complicated URL, so I want to make sure I have it correct before I put it up on the Facebook fan page for you. But it's a real nice thing for them to do. And wait till you see my entry. We worked all day on this thing yesterday. What if we tried it this way? Let's try it that way. We tried like a bunch of different things. I will be dropping it off at the hospital this afternoon. And, of course, it leads up to the event that's happening Wednesday afternoon at St. Peter's University Hospital for that Breast Reconstruction Awareness Day that they're doing at St. Peter's. But, Justin, I haven't even showed you yet. Wait till you see this thing, man. You're gonna really like this. But I'll be handing my entry in a little bit later on today. 732-545-9282 or 888-545-9282. You got less than a couple weeks left to go in this contest that WCTC and yours truly are partnering with the Independent Wrestling Federation. They're giving away 2 professional wrestling training scholarships to veterans. And this wrestling school that they run in Nutley, New Jersey is nationally accredited, so you know it's the real deal. And you get to learn from some of the best professional wrestlers in the business who will actually give these winning veterans some top-notch training. And it's just a way of saying thank you to some veterans who kind of put their own lives on hold and went overseas and fought to defend our freedoms so we can do what we're going to do. This is an opportunity for them to have a chance to kind of pursue their dreams, and maybe this is something they've always wanted to get involved in. But I am really honored to be on the panel who is going to be choosing the winning entries. Now, if you can get your entry in, you do have until October 28th, so we're kind of getting down with the number of days. It is open to veterans in New Jersey and the New York City area. You must have a military ID and proof of service. We're going to be announcing the winners coming up on November 1st. So if you're a veteran, male, female, it's open to anybody who has served in our military for our country. But you want to take a chance at winning this professional wrestling training, and you get to work with some very good people. Get those entries in, campiwf.com, and we'll be announcing the winners very soon. And I'm real pleased to be a part of this. I'll be selecting one of the winning people who gets the wrestling scholarship. So I was thrilled when I was approached about being one of the panelists on this. So get those entries in, all right, campiwf.com. Jersey Central traffic and weather time 7:46. Traffic and weather every 10 minutes on Jersey Central. Update is brought to you by Roosevelt Care Centers at Edison and Old Bridge. Leaders in long-term, skilled nursing, subacute, and memory care. Please visit RooseveltCareCenter.com. Traffic first from Bernie Viter.
Bert, problems on the Garden State Parkway northbound. You are going to be jammed up as you travel the stretch into 129 up to 132. There's an accident there along the left side of the roadway. And then you're jammed from the Colonia Rest area up to 136 with an accident as well. That is taking out the left-hand lane. So heavy delays for you northbound Garden State Parkway right now. Southbound is not bad. Big problems in Bridgewater, crash 22 eastbound by Milltown Road, and in Hillsborough, everything is still shut along Dukes Parkway in both directions near Route 206. This is a real serious accident there. If you're on 287 north from exit 1 to 4, then from exit 9 to 12, it's busy. And also Route 18 northbound from Old Bridge Turnpike to the New Jersey Turnpike is heavy. New Jersey Transit is back to normal. Full service now into and out of Hoboken, although they will be traveling a little bit slower heading into the Hoboken terminal. For more, check out the Central Jersey traffic map at WCTCAM.com. I'm Bernie Viter with a 1450 WCTC traffic update.
And a good morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Frank Lombardo in the Weather Center. We've got partly cloudy skies right now across central Jersey. The overcast beginning to thin out a little. Temperatures are hovering near the 60-degree mark. Will rise into the upper 70s as it turns partly sunny today. And it looks like a very mild week coming up. Won't be until Thursday or Friday that we see the chance of showers return to the area. But even then, it looks like most of the showers will stay to our south. Tonight, clearing up, 60 to 65, some patchy fog towards morning, and then lots of sunshine Tuesday and Wednesday with some near or record-breaking warm temperatures. 85 the expected high tomorrow. Records are in the low to mid 80s. Clear tomorrow night, 60 to 65, and Wednesday another very warm day, around 85 with partly sunny skies. It's 58 right now and partly cloudy. I'm meteorologist Frank Lombardo.
Hi, this is Tom Cosentino, Executive Director of the Garden State Wine Growers Association. Join me Wednesday evenings at 6 here on WCTC for the New Jersey Wine Down Show. Each week I'll be joined by interesting guests from New Jersey's winemaking industry to discuss trends, wine and winery events, and of course the latest happenings in New Jersey wines. If you're an expert or if you're new to local wines, you'll love the New Jersey Wine Down Show Wednesday evenings at 6 on WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
Well, what we're doing this week for WCTC's AM.com dining deals, and we're off to a great start with the program, obviously. We've featured a bunch of restaurants so far, and these certificates are selling like crazy on the website. What we want to do for this week is just kind of remind you about some of the leftovers that we have online. And when you think about leftovers, it's kind of stuff in the corner of the refrigerator there, and who needs that? But these are good leftovers. These are leftovers where you get to save 50% on dining at some of the best restaurants in central New Jersey. If you recall some of the restaurants that we featured already, the Blackthorn Pub in Kenilworth, famous for their bangers and mash and for their fish and chips, of course. We still have remaining certificates at WCTCAM.com. How about Hatoke in downtown New Brunswick? Of course, they got their big Scarlet Brunch that's going to be coming up again soon. And they've got